Well, we're off and running here at the SSE. Puck dropped by referee Schmeichel. Steve Saviano now picks it up, coming through the middle. Tries to get the jump on the defenseman, but good play there by Garnett. He come out and being anxious there at the blue line. Shot coming in, tipped in front, is through it! Into the net with an early goal. 14 seconds gone, and the Giants take the lead.
I think that was tipped in by Kurtzy there. It was just, great play by Savvy, getting into the neutral zone. He created some room for himself with his speed. I think he dumped it in and just walked around and found Mace, and Mace threw it at the net, and Kurtzy was a moving screen, and I think he got a piece of it.
Again, there's a chance to see a replay. Shot coming in from Jeff Mason. John Kurtz getting that first goal. It's probably, I think that's the quickest goal this season. I'll have to get Davy McGimsey to keep an eye on it and come back to us. But again, the Giants off to a great start. Shot coming in, tipped in front again. Another opportunity for the Giants. It's in the side of the net there, but play continued. Rutherford now takes Gagnon. And again, that's a bad play by Gagnon. He's not happy with the play. He's taking the first call, and he's still continuing to get in the face of David Rutherford. Rutherford's doing his job there, just enticing him in. And the Giants are going to go on a power play.
That's one of those plays where he gives him the first shot, and you can't see him coming at him. Rutherford dropping the gloves there. And look at this guy. Come on, buddy.
He's going to toss him, or is he use his head? No, he's got to use his head, or he's going to let his team down if that's the case. Riley now having a go with Gagnon.
We saw this against the Steelers when Sheffield was in town. They took penalties like that and cost their team. And it's things like that. Obviously, maybe he's trying to motivate his team. He's trying to send a message about that. But
the referees here are having a conversation in front of their circle, and it'll be interesting to see what they're going to call here. They're calling 2 for roughing, and there possibly could be more because he did have a couple of whacks at him.
He gives him one.
You've got to, Rutherford, for me, he does that job fantastically well.
If I'm Rutherford, I'm standing there. I'm going to let him hit me.
Yeah, absolutely.
The guy's not going to drop his gloves because then he's going to get in real trouble. But let him take those couple extra shots with the glove on. You can take those.
Well, he's only got the 2 minutes there on the wall, so it's Belfast Giants have got a power play, but Gagnon not happy with the move that was made by David Rutherford. I'm assuming that was what the.
I don't think other teams. You don't like that when someone tries that against you.
As a hockey fan, you've got to admire it. It's a brilliant bit of skill. And Brendan Connolly comes out of the corner, looks for an option, sends it to Saviano. Gets it back to the point for Galakos. Winds up, tipped in front. He goes wide of the target by deflection off the skate from Lakovitz. Connolly. Little drop pass there to Galakos again. Winds up, throws it in the top corner. Spiro Galakos. An assist should go to David Rutherford. And Matthew Gagnon exits. I know David Rutherford wasn't on the ice, but for taking that punch in the face from Gagnon, Giants 2-0 up.
Absolutely. For the Giants, that's a big one. When a guy's doing that stuff to your teammate, you can come back and say, hey, we'll get one for you here. We'll take advantage of this power play, even though he wasn't on the ice. It was a big goal. And
what a screen from Jonathan Fernan again.
He used that big body. I think you can always tell a power play's going to be clicking that night when you see them get the puck back after shots and rebound.
Good face-off win by him, and Lakovitz was excellent in the circle last night. Giants got better as the game went on. Blair Riley replaced David Rutherford, and he won. Oh, there's a chance here for the Giants. Coming through and blocked to the net was Lakovitz, and Garnett just did not know where that puck was. David Rutherford. Blair Riley now looking to get the jump on the captain of the Panthers, Stevie Lee, and the Panther defenseman did a great job to keep that Giants forward to the outside. Lofted pass into the middle, well grabbed by Sauvé, and he's now trying to break forward. He's got Lynn taken on his right. He gives him the puck, gets the top of the circle, sends it through the middle, comes off a stick in front. The Giants have conceded their first goal of the evening, and this could possibly be reviewed. Referee happy to let things go, but Jackson Whistle ended up on his backside, and
I didn't see how he went in. If you're a far player, they got tangled up and fell in before the puck went in the net.
Here comes Sauvé. Sends it to Lintigan. He checks at the top of the circle. Sends that towards the net. Comes off a couple of deflections in front and finds the net there. Comes off a couple of skates and hit the Giants first, and then I think it might have hit Sauvé's skates. So they're going to have a conversation here. Colin Shields joining the party, and Robert Farmer as well. And they're asking.
couldn't really see exactly what happened there, where the puck went after the initial shot, or if there was goaltender interference before the puck went in the net. You can usually tell by the goalie's reaction, and I didn't feel like Wiss got up with too much anger in him, going towards the ref to say, hey.
Well, the players are all getting into the position for facing off, so it looks like the goal is definitely going to stand, and it's 2-1 game. It's a good time to score at the end, coming up towards the end of the period. It'll give them a bit of confidence.
Yeah.
Connolly out front, chance for the Giants, and Sebastian Silvestre, open net, gets the chance, third goal of the game. All set up by Brendan Connolly.
Yeah, it was a great play, just good pressure, and those two have had such good chemistry all year long, and they just know where each other are, and they made a good play.
Miscommunication in front there. Garnett came out to play it, but didn't get there. Matthew Gagnon couldn't get there either, and Sebastian Silvestre, I don't think he'll get an easier goal this year.
And it really hasn't seemed like Garnett's really been that comfortable tonight when he's been in there. There's been some pucks that he's kind of, some rebounds where he hasn't known where they went, and in that play too, it's maybe you're better off just staying in your net and playing it as a 2-on-1.
Brett Paterni now spinning around behind the net, but couldn't get the shot on target. A great save by Jackson Whistle, scrambling back towards his far post. It comes through the middle there again. There's a chance for the Panthers shot coming in. Didn't know much about it, but he managed to save it. Jackson Whistle again, getting a little bit of luck. The Panthers swarming all over. A great shot coming in again. And Jackson Whistle managed to tie it up and squeeze those pads together to keep it out of the net.
The Giants got to take a breath here. Nottingham's kind of passing around wherever they want, having D-men jump in, jump out. You can only count on Whistle so many times throughout a period before one's going to find its way through. And he stood tall there for the Giants, and they should be giving him a pat on the pads.
Farmer Knight takes Spiro to the wall. There's a chance here. Stevie Lee steps inside. He gets the second goal for the Panthers. Giants couldn't clear it out of the zone, and the Panthers back within one.
Yeah, this is, it's kind of the repeat of last night's first period where Nottingham's come out and they've just swarmed, and like I said, it's only a matter of time. If you give guys point-blank chances, that one of them's going to put them in. Guys are too skilled to not, put a shot in from
one-on-one. Stevie Lee, all the time in the world to step in there from the blue line. He gets his first goal of the season, and at 18-12 to go in the second period, we've now got a game again, 3-2 to the Giants. Derlego tries to spin away from Cole Jarrett, and Jarrett tries to tie his man up, but Derlego does a great job in winning that battle and gives it off to, I think that's Evan Mosey there. Mosey uses his speed to get into the wall first, and Kevin Rain can't get hold of him. Steps out front, another chance for the Panthers, and they've tied things up. Again, a lovely move out front from Derlego, and that's now 3-3.
Yeah, it was just, the Giants just seem like they're spinning out there. The puck is spinning, their zone, the ice looks like it's tilted towards the Giants' net right now, and they got to, maybe now's a good time to take a timeout or something, regroup, and figure out a strategy here to defend the Nottingham Panthers.
Wins that back to Silvestre. Jarrett into the corner. David Rutherford now. Little drop pass back to Cole Jarrett. He's got a man in front this time in Blair Riley. Rutherford steps off the wall and decides to head back there again. Darcy Murphy and Sebastian Silvestre out there. Shot coming in, tipped in front. The Belfast Giants get another power play goal, and this time Blair Riley gets his first goal of the evening. The Giants 4, Panthers 3.
That's what you got to love about the game of hockey. It can go back and forth so many times. The team can dominate for a little while, and then the momentum can switch so fast, whether it's with a couple quick plays or quick shots on net or a hit, and in this case maybe a power play goal, and now the Giants can build off that and try and control the rest of this period.
Well, the Giants again with that power play marker just kept them at the blue line by Billingsley. Galacos under pressure, and he takes a hit there by, there's a chance, a lovely play by the Panthers, second effort there. Jeff Brown puts it into the net, and the Panthers celebrating in the blue paint for the Giants. But a turnover and back to 4-4.
It's just one of those plays where the puck ends up finding the guy in the middle. He's all by himself, and he thinks about shooting, and then he makes the play, and the guy almost missed it. He hit off the post, but he got a second chance to get it in. But when you leave guys that open in front of the net, it's a tough task for Whistle there.
4-4, 2:41 to go. And again, the Panthers working hard in the Giants' end and being rewarded. David Clark, he's got a man in front here, and there's a chance for the Nottingham Panthers. What a save from Jackson Whistle. Again, a second attempt. Billingsley takes a shot, but just over the net from Brisebois. The Giants, again, getting a little bit of luck there, but they turn over the puck in their own zone.
Just a great job by Whistle, just staying with it all the way across and making an acrobatic save there. Keep this game at 4-4.
John Kurtz tries to get it right behind the net. Cole Jarrett there helps it along. Breaks past Saviano. Shot coming in, and Saviano breaks the puck forward for Ferdinand. Jonathan Ferdinand on the right side gets it into the middle. Lovely pass by John Kurtz. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Mochansev brought down John Kurtz, and he collided straight into Michael Garnett. Couldn't do anything about that, though.
Great job by Saviano winning that battle on the wall, and then Furley coming in and making a really nice pass over to Kurtzy as he used his speed to beat his guy up the ice and had a good chance. He tried cutting across. I think he lost it at the very end here, as we can see.
Belfast Giants now have another chance to come forward just into the last minute of the power play. Gets it back to Murphy. Murphy to the blue line. Big wind up there. Fez it across to Sylvester. So here comes Bussieres. He's on a breakaway. He's in all alone. Steps across, and going to be a whack here from Cole Jarrett, and it's going to be a penalty shot.
Wow.
Bussieres had a chance to see his name in glory, but he sort of run out of gas as he was approaching the line, and Cole Jarrett tried to make it difficult for him, but we've got a penalty shot up coming for the Nottingham Panthers, and it's a short-handed penalty shot. Drama here at the SSE Arena, 11:49 of the third period. Bussieres makes his way in, collects the puck at center ice. A lot of boos ring out around the arena. Steps in, trying to get it settled down. Great save! Jackson Whistle pulls it out. Bussieres just didn't look comfortable going in there, and the puck maybe bobbling about a bit.
It almost looked like just as he came over the blue line, the puck went up, but he had to try and settle it down, and Wiz did a good job there. He didn't bite on any of his moves. He just held solid, and let Bussieres make the first move and didn't give him a chance. I think he tried to put a 5-hole, but Wiz shut him down.
And another clean win there for Blair Riley, and a great play by Spiro Kulakos on a chance here for Darcy Murphy to step in. Shot coming in right into the chest of Michael Garnett. He didn't realize he had that little more, probably another couple of seconds of space to get into. Yeah. But good shot coming in from Darcy Murphy, but a lovely clearance by Kulakos. Steve Saviano has a chance here from Saviano, looks to get it out front. Giants trying to get a hold of it. Saviano with a backhand effort, back to full strength, and a turnover nearly capitalized on by the Belfast Giants. We're into the last minute of play here, folks, at the SSE Arena. 4-4. It's been a great game of hockey again this evening. Spiro Kulakov bats out of the air and sends it up the left wing, but Sebastian Sylvester just trying to get a hold of a Colin Shield. Don't know where he appeared from, and sends it into Brendan Connolly. Connolly round behind the net of Michael Garnett, takes a shove in the back. Still got control of the puck. Sends it out front. Chance for John! Yes! 5-4! Stena Line Belfast Giants! All the hard work done for Brendan Connolly. And they take that goal with 22 seconds to go.
Just a great play by Collins, carrying the puck. I think he did almost a full circle of the offensive zone before he came in, and I don't know, obviously Nottingham couldn't figure out who he was going to pass to. Thought he was going to drop it a couple times, and threw it on net, and Sylvester was the man on the right spot there to put that in. That's the guy you want to have with that puck right there.
I've lost my pen. Well, the Belfast Giants, I'm biased. I'm the first to admit I'm biased, but you have to react when there's, it's been coming down to 22 seconds to go. The timeout being taken here by Corey Nielsen, but that's a big goal.
That's a huge goal, yeah. And, the crowd erupted here with that, and it's one of those ones where they just were working. I could feel it coming the last, 10 minutes of this period, that the Giants were just keeping it down low and wearing them down, and kind of took the game over. And it's only a matter of time if you keep pressure in offensive zone that long, where a puck's going to bounce the right way, and just happened to bounce the right way there.
With the look I'm getting over my shoulder, I think I'm getting sacked. 22 seconds to go on the clock. Michael Garnett sitting on the bench. Nottingham Panthers. This is a big face-off for Blair Riley.
He's been strong on him all night, too, so that's the man you want to have out there right now.
Well, what a play by Brendan Connolly. Fantastic effort by Connolly. There's a chance here for the Giants again. Getting in. Oh! 6-4! John Kurtz has scored another goal for the Giants. 6-4, his second of the night.
I don't know.
16.4 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a planned play or not, but you know oh, what a flip pass to himself there by Kurtz. I'm just watching the replay, and you know I like to see that from him. He worked so hard. Last night he battled for the boys, got in a fight, and to see him get a couple goals tonight is great.
Fantastic effort here by the Giants. Get that little bit of luck. You've got to take it when it comes along. Giants again send that the length of the ice. Garnett back in his cage. And just ticking down the last 6 or 7 seconds. It's going to be a 4-point weekend for the Stena Line Belfast Giants. And just as the horn sounds and the arena erupts, that goes to tell you that the Stena Line Belfast Giants pick up another 2 points at the arena this evening.
That's a gutsy win by the boys tonight. Had the lead, and then you lose the lead, and then you get a penalty shot against you on a power play, and Wiss comes up and makes a big save, and then they can battle back and win the game with 22 seconds left. That's a big character win, and that's something the team can build off going into the next weekend for sure.
Sebastian, a 6-4 win over the Nottingham Panthers tonight. That's a 4-point weekend. 2 goals for yourself and 2 last night. Must give you another 2 games off every once in a while and recharge the batteries.
No, well, I'll try to keep it on the ice, but yeah, I'm happy with the result that we have this weekend. Nottingham is a great team, and I'm happy the way we face those 2 games. And from now on, we just have to keep going.
A thrilling game here at the SSE Arena here again tonight. A 6-4 victory. 3-1 at the end of the first period. You must have been happy with the way things were and get into the second.
Yeah, I was certainly happy with the start of the game, and that's something we talked about, is having a better start than we did yesterday, and we did that. But you know what? Credit to the Nottingham Panthers. I mean, that's a good hockey team over there, and they put us under a lot of pressure for about half or maybe even over half of that game. They were relentless on their forecheck, and their speed and their the mobility on the back end there. They really create a lot of problems for us in the D zone, and but you know what, the guys stuck with it, even though we gave up our leads, gave up 2 leads, and going into the third period, we asked for 20 minutes of a solid effort, and I thought third period, I thought we were the better team, and it was just a matter of time before we got that one, and obviously Jackson Whistle stepping up and being a huge save on that penalty shot goal, and that allows us to come back and get the go ahead.